Trigger warning. This video mentions bipolar 2 disorder, depression, dangerous thoughts, and more. Please be advised if these topics are sensitive for you. Hey everybody, my name is Dylan Scott Gilligan, and today we're going to be doing the first of what I would like to be a weekly install, which is a video diary, kind of how I'm feeling or have felt in the last week, kind of checking in, maybe to see if this will help me mentally, just like kind of talk to myself, but also talk to you guys. And you can always leave your experiences down in the comments below. Most of the things I'm going to talk about are related to bipolar 2 disorder, because that is what I was diagnosed with, I think, about a year ago. And sometimes I do really struggle with it. And if you have any tips and tricks, please let me know. But I am on medication, so that's great. And I was diagnosed, so I have those two things for sure. But last week I really struggled with it. I missed a lot of work. Luckily, the job I'm at, I have a lot of flexibility with that. But when I'm usually in the depressive state, right? Because bipolar 2 focuses more on depression. Bipolar 1, you have mania. So bipolar 2, I have hypomania, some blocks of that, which is where I'll be like super talkative, outgoing, have a lot of energy, talk quickly. Sometimes it feels like I'm not even like in control. But the pros of that, I do feel good. But it's also, I might be like, ooh, I'm gonna spend money, blah blah, stuff like that. So usually I'm in the depressive state. I'm like extremely depressed. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to put a trigger warning before this. But yeah, which really gets to my brain and makes me feel really useless and just like so bad about myself. And the fact that I am missing work, I feel even worse. I have a great support system, but sometimes with this like depression, it just makes you think like you're alone. You know, nobody else really gets what's going on, which I know a lot of people out there do. A lot of people suffer with this. But yeah, last week was just really bad. Usually I have those times where it's so bad that I feel like I can't go to work. With me, sometimes life just feels not real, if that makes sense. And I'm in a very disassociated state most of the time, which is not fun and doesn't help to try to get like more into the swing of things. But I have been trying something new where I'm doing overnight affirmations, which actually is helping me with my sleep. I'm a terrible sleeper, which of course does not help at all with any type of mental activity that anybody's trying to do. But this, I'm trying, to do this to stay asleep. Hopefully these affirmations, like, they're allegedly going into your subconscious, so we'll see what happens with that. I do want to incorporate more exercise into my day. My job is pretty physical. I usually average around 25 to 30,000 steps a day, which is great. But I also kind of want to get more into weightlifting, which I did at one point. Sorry if you hear my nephews. I asked them to be quiet, but they just don't care. Just to get a little bit more exercise in. My eating, I'm trying to do well with that, lose some weight. But yeah, so I'm trying different things, which is good, but I really need to stick to the changes. So that's kind of where I'm at in my journey. This week, yesterday was my first day of work for the week, and I did pretty well. So I think I pushed past, I think I pushed past that initial like phase where I feel really stuck. But I did play a lot of video games that week, and it did take my mind off of things, which is really important to me, because when I am depressed, you know, there could be like dangerous thoughts that either stay or pass. It just depends. And of course that's not good. But yeah, so let me know how you all are doing, whether you have bipolar 2 or not. Like, if you want to share, if it makes you feel better, which is why I'm really trying this, because maybe it'll make me feel better. Maybe you all have some suggestions to help. I'm open to anything. But yeah, so if you like this video, please like it, comment down below if you have anything to share about your week or how you're doing mentally or physically for the week, and please subscribe. Bye.